that I've bought called Spin Rewriter 2.0, and in this video I'm going to review it and just give you a quick demo of this awesome piece of software. Now, before this I've been using the Best Spinner for quite a while, and while it's really good, but the latest versions have been kind of buggy, and it's just gotten really resource intensive and clunky. It crashes really often, and so I've been on the lookout for something an alternative basically, and I just got news of this yesterday in fact, and I've just put it through the paces. I'm really impressed at the quality of the spun articles that have come out, and a lot of people say that spinners come out with garbage, and you're always left with rewriting it manually. And in this case, yes, it still does some mistakes, but so far it is the most accurate in terms of spinning that I've come across. Now I'm going to show you what I mean. Okay, so I'm going to use that later, Plagium. But anyway, here's the dashboard. Here's Spin Rewriter 2.0, my control panel, and I've got a PLR article about acne that I'm just going to copy and paste inside here. Okay, so about 350 words. I'm going to start the rewriting process, and so what it's doing is analyzing it, and it says, it's actually determining actual meaning of the words, so it understands context and all that sort of stuff. Real scientific if you're interested in that sort of thing. But anyway, so the text is loading now, and what this does is it's going to load up the text after identifying all the synonyms like so, and you can actually start manually rewriting it. And it's got, if you highlight it, it's got all the options. You can put in your variables of the word. But I'm going to show you a very awesome feature right here. It's called one-click rewrite. Basically it does what it says. I'm going to press start the one-click rewriting process. It's going to analyze the article, fill in the spin text for me. You can see that doing in the background. So it's going ahead and putting it all in for me. I'm not going to touch it at all. And so I'm just going to let the video run for a while, and I'm going to pause this here because I don't want you to wait too long. Okay, so the process is done, and it says billions, well, I'm not sure whether billions is the right word, 99% unique on average. And so I'm going to continue to the final step now. This is going to analyze my text. And while it's doing that, I want to show you something else. Okay, here is my original PLR article. I am going to do a quick search to see if there's duplicate content on the web, which we expect that there's, because after all it's PLR. Now after that, I'm going to do another test using the new article that is generated by Spin Rewriter. Okay, so we're done here. You've got a spin ready article that you can use for whatever you want to. I'm going to generate a unique version of this text. Alright, so it's 98% unique. What I'm going to do is I'm going to copy this. Okay, so the previous PLR content had 4 instances of duplicate contents over the web, and this is just a quick search. Okay, it's Copyscape will probably come up with more. Now I'm going to take the article from Spin Rewriter and do a quick search. So it's analyzing that, and we'll come back to that. And meanwhile, I'm going to show you the article itself. A lot of the times people say that spun content is barely readable. You have to do a lot of manual correction before the article is readable. Let's take a look. Tips on ways to quickly do away with pimples. So far so good. Managing an instance of pimples is greater than aggravating. It can be uncomfortable and bad for your self-esteem as well. Doing away with it can easily become your primary target when facing a poor situation. Therefore, just how does one complete that? In this article, we will definitely talk about a few of the leading techniques for having your pimples problem under control. Read on to discover more. Not too bad, isn't it? So, like I said, it's not perfect, but it is the best I've seen so far, and the best spinner definitely doesn't come up with something like this. Okay, it gets all sorts of wrong meaning of words inside, funny capitalizations of the letters. I think over time the database has just gotten more and more corrupted because of all the user contributions that have been put inside. Now let's just go back to Plagium. Check this out. No duplicates found from a quick search. Now a lot of the times, duplicate search is smart enough to know when there are small variables in a sentence. For example, pimples is replaced with acne, and so on and so forth, and it will still pop up. I have yet to test this with Copyscape. Maybe it might show duplicate, but just this alone shows me that the quality of the spinning is certainly on another level. So you can use this for a variety of things. I'm sure your imagination is just going wild right now with the possibilities. You can use it for blog content, get original articles, just rewrite the curated content just to make them unique, put your own spin on stuff. You can use it for link building, submissions to article directories, write one original version, save money on rewriting. I tell you, I was previously spending like $8 to rewrite 1,000-word piece of article and use it for my websites, but this is saving me a whole lot of money. I mean, it's like 20 something a month, I think, and it's on 70% discount or something right now. So if you buy through me, then you will get these bonuses that I'm throwing in as well, especially now that it's being relaunched. You can get in at a really great price, and I'm going to make it sweeter, by throwing in these couple of bonuses. First of all, 200 PLR articles. Gosh, I hate pronouncing that, it's such a tongue twister. Anyway, these are the niches that you get the articles in. Now you can completely write the PLR articles at a push of a button with this piece of software. Go nicely with what you want. You can put this on your blogs, you can use it for link building and so on and so forth. You've got more creative ideas on how to use it, I'm sure. And next up, I'm throwing in an ebook on 50 ways to profit from PLR products, and also a video on how to use WordPress as a content hub. So you will get these bonuses from me if you buy through my link, which is below. And I wouldn't recommend something that number one, I didn't use, and number two, that I didn't think would be useful for you. So these bonuses I'm just throwing in to sweeten the deal, and really, even without the bonuses, I think you'll jump on this. So anyway, if you buy from my link, which is below, just send your receipt to bonus@joshuasiao.com, and I will get back to you as soon as possible, usually within 24 hours, and after I verify the purchase which is done through my link. So that's all for this video. I hope you liked it, and if you bought it, just tell me what you think of the software, and ask me if you've got any questions. So that's all for this video. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.